in Hollywood.
Yeah, Neil.
Thank goodness somebody's still on there. What's going on here? I guess those guys all ran out to get the operation.
Well, maybe it's lunchtime.
Well, they're doing it on their lunchtime.
Listen, that fellow that called in about his dog scooting.
About his dog's what?
Dog scooting.
Scooting?
Please.
Oh, he was just, that wasn't for real. He's a goofball.
All right, then listen. If you have a dog, you have your two dogs. If you notice them scooting.
Scooting?
It's not always worms. I just keep.
But they're not scooting.
Well, wait a minute now. And when they start scooting, take them to.
Well, what do you mean when they start scooting? Have you given them instructions to start scooting?
No.
I don't want them to be scooting. I got enough problems with them.
All right, but every so often they have to scoot.
In fact, my little dog last night during the middle of the night did something in the kitchen he hasn't done in months, and it wasn't scooting. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, we
started with the same letter and ended with the same one, but that was about it.
We all make accidents. But anyway...
Miriam, watch out for him. He's dangerous, man. He's just a lech.
Well, if either of your dogs start
He took Degeneracy 101 at U of M. That's the only class he attended.
I want to teach you something that I learned.
Don't forget your keys, Adam. Now, what is it about scooting?
Take the dog to the vet and tell him that you want his anal expressed.
His anal express?
Uh-huh. He will explain to you.
Is that like Federal Express?
May I tell you what it is?
Yeah. In other words, if you don't like somebody, send them a package through Anal Express. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. In a passage.
What time is your show on? You got better material than I do, I'll tell you that.
No, listen.
Anal Express?
Uh-huh. It's the truth. I just came from my vet today and had Curly cleaned
Is that like
out.
American Express?
No, listen. When they go to the bathroom... Now
well, here, let me put my hotel bill on my Anal Express.
And you ask your vet, and he's going to tell you that lady's right.
What lady is right? Oh, you mean you?
Me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, when they go to the bathroom, something should come out with it. And when it doesn't...
Wait a minute. I don't understand. Something should come out?
A coating, yes. A
coating?
Yeah, like a...
Well, I really don't inspect. You know what I'm saying? It's just not one of my...
I'm telling you what causes
There are some people who are into that, but that's not my cup of tea, if I can say that.
Well, I mean, you'll save your dog a lot of...
There should be a coating?
Yeah, like a grease, you know.
A coating? You mean like on a can, like on a soup can in the supermarket? A universal pricing code?
A goo.
Goo?
Yes.
Man, this is in the middle of the lunch hour, and you're talking about goo on poop?
All right, now listen.
What kind of a show do you think this is? It wasn't bad enough that we had the thing from the Urodynamics Center.
This is important for your dog, though.
They're doing just fine without the goo, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, if ever it happens, ask your
Yeah, it's
vet.
always good to be prepared, okay?
Anyway, they have two little glands by their anal. And
they have what?
Two little glands. A gland on each
And now
side.
Miriam's joining in, and you have to squeeze it. What are you, like a bunch of perverts?
No.
I'm not going to start squeezing my dog's glands.
Listen, I've had...
That's all I need. I'll get kicked out of the neighborhood. I don't have enough baggage to carry already. Oh, he squeezes his dog's glands in the backyard. Are you people nuts?
No.
The SPCA will be there in a half an hour.
That's a necessity.
It's a necessity?
That's right.
I got to squeeze my dog's glands?
Maybe not.
I don't think so. They were fixed a long time ago. I don't think nothing's going to happen squeezing their glands.
Listen, when the dog scoots and you take him to the vet and he doesn't have worms, ask him, does she need...
Adam wants to come back in. I might consider squeezing his, but that's about it.
Listen, everybody can't do that. You've got to take it to the vet or to somebody that...
I thought you said I got to do it. Now the vet is going to squeeze his glands?
That's right.
How about the dogs?
And then it empties them out, and now my little girl is...
It empties what out?
The goop that didn't come out with what should have come out. The coating.
This is the goop lady. The next time you call me back, you just identify yourself. You can be the goop lady. Okay?
No,
because it sounds like you've got a lot of expertise in this.
No,
this area.
I just had dogs all my life.
It's the Anal Express lady.
And this is the first dog, my pug, that had
I beg your pardon?
I say I've had dogs
What
all
is his
my
name?
life.
Pug?
I have a little pug, yes. A darling little pug. And it's the first time that I learned about
That's what Sud said, too. I have a little...
And listen, you know what?
Yeah.
Remember when you told about your little girl dog lifting her leg when she makes a wee-wee?
No, it's a little boy dog.
Oh, well then she should lift a leg. I thought it was a little girl dog.
Well, he alternates every other one. He's undecided now. He's in between.
My little girl dog lifts her leg.
You seem to be obsessed with potty habits of dog. Is this like your area of main interest?
I just like a happy dog.
You like a happy dog.
They have an itching that they can't scratch. Just think the poor dog. That's why they scoot. So
They scoot because they have an itch that they can't scratch.
That's right.
So if you don't want your dog to scoot, scratch
Did
it.
you ever have an itch that you couldn't scratch?
Yeah, let your dog do it.